witness to the combatant's oath. Do you each know and swear to abide by the rules of the list? Do you each have a lord or lady whose favor you advance and whom you may crown as your consort should you prove victorious on the field this day? Do you each swear that if victory is yours today, you and your chosen consort will attend your coronation, the crown tournament to select your successor, and your successor's coronation?
I swear.
Do you also affirm that you and your consort will fulfill the duties and obligations of the King and Queen of Abacal, ruling justly according to the laws and customs to the utmost of your abilities, so long as you shall reign?
I swear.
My king, some fearsome crew has gathered here. Before we may proceed, let them come forth that you may give minds of worth to one of those fierce wounds. All you gathered here, take heed as the breaker of rings calls forth these rough warriors, these feeders of ravens. Listen to the praise of a king for one who is worthy.
It is written in words of wisdom from the east that no man should boast of himself, but that he should let others tell his tale. Now will I, Arnsbjorn, Konung, Abacal, spill forth all father's gift to Hjalti in Underlinger, Vikinger. Der fe, deja fredner, der schaffel it sama, ek vit in at eldri der, domer doten taver. Cattle die, kinsmen die, the self must also die. But I know one thing that never dies, the reputation of a good man. Listen now, lords of this land, of Vikingers lost, and brothers oath bound. Battle brave men, boldly bent oars of wave god's swan. Swords clashed, bloodworm and shield serpent, the flame of battle bit with its venomous point. I heard they were veiled, those boars of battle, by Hjalti's spear in the blade wrath. Battle fortune and word fame winning in storm of swords, the hero Hjalti filled the benches of Othin's hall. The clash of swords roared on the edge of fields. Battle grew around the king, and fierce Hjalti ventured forth. Shafts sang and points stung. Flaxen strings shot arrows from Hjalti's bow. Blades made play and swords bare down. Hjalti that day won great renown. Hjalti, in the storm of swords, you grew. The sword your rattle, and the spear your toy. Fell and deadly to your foes, laughter ever falling for your friends. Love ever flowing for your family. You stand before me, you kneel before me. A father, a husband, a son, a friend, and a hero. I seek to give you now that which has been kept from you over long. I call forth now my knights to join us, that we may together bring this, my friend, into her court.
I have traveled on the sea god's steed. A long and turbulent voyage. To visit the one who sits in command of Abical's lands. In great boldness, the Shaker of Wound Flaming Sword has gone forth and become the wonder of men.
Are there any here who would add their voice to this man's acclaim?
Long have we stood together, back to back, my friend. When the wars came around us, we walked off, victorious. And in that time, you didn't just prove yourself a great warrior. You proved yourself a great leader. A man to be followed, as well as a man to be feared. And soon after that, you proved yourself to be a maker of armor and of family. You're my friend, and soon, in this order, you will be my brother.
I don't have His Majesty's tongue, or even Einar, or so you more. But I would speak to you. You've been my friends for as long as I've been in this society. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be. My son wouldn't be here. So many of us wouldn't be here without you. I can speak of your prowess and your violence on the field, your generosity to your friends and to those of the populace. Abikel is much richer to have you. And now it is time for Abikel to pay its debt to you. I love you, brother.
No, not at all. This moment is truly yours.
You heard your brothers. Take your oath as a knight this day. Will you accept from us this honor and make oaths to the crown of Abigail?
Would be my honor, your majesties.
There is a point of law, great River King. This man is oath-bound to another. This oath must be unmade so that Hjalti can be your sworn man.
As the man who took your oath is not here this day, I, as his king, where your feet does rest, cannot make this oath. I will take this belt from you, and I will return it to you. I will speak your words of your brothers, as they have sinned here this day. You are a good man. You were better for having known him. You will add to his lineage, which is rich and deep, full of dukes and good men. Hjalti, I release you from that oath. May join these gods in battle as a brother.
The point of law has been settled. This free man can now choose his own course. It is the tradition in the lands of the north that the taker of these oaths does so to a seated king. It is with the hilt of a king's sword placed on the king's knee, the tip of the blade near the king's heart, that the oath is made. This is the old way. It is rarely seen. Here do I swear fealty to Arnsbjorn and Inga.
Here do I swear fealty to Arnsbjorn and to Inga.
Gold ring giver, glittering jewelry tree.
Gold ring giver, glittering jewelry tree.
My undoubted king.
My undoubted king and queen.
That I will obey their lawful
That I will obey their lawful commands
in all matters
in all matters that concern this realm,
and uphold the crown and kingdom of Abacal.
and uphold the crown and kingdom of Abacal.
I will defend
I will defend and protect them,
and I will win word fame in their name.
and I will win word fame in their names.
I will wrest glory from the foes foolish enough to face you.
I will never flee, not one footstep in battle.
I will never flee, and not one footstep in battle.
I will avenge you if you are slain, or I will die trying.
I will avenge you if you are slain, or I shall die trying.
This is my oath bond to you.
This is my oath bond to you.
All of this do we here. We, for our part, do swear fealty to you, to protect you and defend those members of your household, so long as we remain sovereigns of Abacal. So say I, Arnsbjorn, Konung, Abacal.
And so say I, Inga, Drottning Abacal.
I made my oath with pleasure.
Yes, good word.
I will never revile it.
I will never revile it hence,
It is my joy.
for it is my joy.
This is a glorious way of life.
This is a glorious way of life.
O tree of gold, both thou shalt.
Oh, tree of gold, we have both done well.
Thou didst get a loyal knight,
Thou didst get a loyal knight,
and I a good liege lord.
and I a good liege lord.
Your words are good. This is By what name would you be knighted?
Hjalti, the WunderViking.
By what sword would you receive this accolade?
I have no sword.
This one. Better blade. Let the spurs of knighthood be brought forth. Is there a history to these spurs?
There's short history. Not for mine. No one
gracious, and ever willing to bind myself in fealty to the crown of my kingdom, to speak and to be silent, to do and to let be, to come and to go, to strike and to spare,
in such matters as concern society.
in such matters as concern the society, in need and in plenty, in peace and in war, in living and in dying, till death should take me, and should end. So say I, Hjalti,
Rise. Bring forth the chain. Is there a history to this chain?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Please speak it.
This chain, Hjalti, is your knight's chain. Give it to me. It belongs to you. And always has. Yeah, we can make it out.
Bring forth the bell.
Majesty, there's actually two boats. I wish to speak first, and then Lar will speak.
Will you speak of the lineage of each?
Yes, this boat actually has a very short lineage as well. It's Einar's. This is his fighting boat. He wanted very clearly to have his boat that gives him all his champion. Sorry. So that's the first one. Thank you.
The history of this belt. This is where your history begins. This is a belt made for you by your brothers. Made so much gold. Specifically.
Sister and mother both to a great man, it is right and proper that you should help me gird about his waist the symbol of the great estate he has achieved by his own might. And because he is this amazing, let him have some rest.
Hail the WunderViking!
Let these be a signifier to all that you are a good and true knight of this glorious kingdom of Abigail and of the society. Let the scroll be brought forward. Hjalti, you are my much that I've achieved in the SCA would not have happened if it were not for you. And so I have carved by my own hand a stone to recognize this day where you have taken oaths and been recognized as a knight. It has your little boar and your girls and your long-haired co-conspirator at the helm. So, take it with great love from me, your friend, and your queen, to signify this great day where you have bound by oaths to your king.
On August 13th, Anna Societat 51, in Avikal, Konung Arnsbjorn and Drottning Inga did raise this stone on the oath day of Hjalti and WunderViking for his knighting.
That's good enough for both of us.
Do this as his brother, and because I can. Hjalti, let this be the last blow you receive unanswered.
Sit down and give me a hug, you big dude.
I get one more. I drug this out. I apologize. It's I found it easy to write this, and so I just kept writing. Now have you all seen the worth of a man as he is recognized for his good deeds? Hjalti, go forth. Prepare yourself for this storm of swords, and return you all now to your appointed places, that we may finish this crown list.
As Your Majesty commands.
Put in the address.
Oh.
For the newest knight of Avikal, 3 cheers! Hip, hip!